Justin, maybe we could just kick off with a little bit of background. Like, how did you get to this point, and why did you focus on LinkedIn?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me. As you mentioned, I run a company called Executive Presence. I started about 3.5 years ago, and the starting point was pretty simple. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I spend a lot of time on LinkedIn, and something that I started to notice was there were people who were getting an amazing amount of attention for free on LinkedIn. And as a serial entrepreneur, I know how valuable attention is. It helps with sales, it helps with fundraising, it helps with hiring, it helps with M&A, it helps with everything. But the insight that I had, or the judgment maybe, was that the people who were getting the most attention didn't necessarily have the deepest expertise. They just had the most time to be on LinkedIn and to be active. And what I started thinking about was like, wow, I know some really amazing people from Stanford Business School, from the military. I know people who have spent decades in an industry, but those people, unfortunately, are spending all of their time building an empire. They are never going to have time to be on LinkedIn. And so what I thought was, if I could go to these people, if I could find a time efficient way to get them active on LinkedIn, then everyone wins. They win because they get that attention on LinkedIn from their internal and external stakeholders. We would win because we've got a great business, but also everyone on LinkedIn wins because now they're starting to have a daily masterclass with the world's foremost experts in industries, in leadership, and entrepreneurship. And so that was 3.5 years ago. And that kind of leads to the data set, which is we looked at over 8,000 posts from our clients. But what sets this apart, this is not solopreneurs, this is not influencers, this is executives. This is marketing leaders, sales leaders, CEOs, C-suite members. This is executives who are being active on LinkedIn in a way that helps them personally and helps their company.